The air conditioning system supplies airflow to the cockpit and passenger compartment for pressurization control and air conditioning. Conditioned air is also supplied for gaspers, ventilation of the avionics compartments, reduction of humidity, and extraction of ozone from the air. The air conditioning system includes the following subsystems: the engine and APU bleed system, which delivers hot bleed air to the cooling system. The temperature control system, which regulates the outlet airflow temperature from the ECS packs for cockpit and cabin heating. And the pressurization control system, providing automatic or manual cabin pressure control. The air conditioning system functions are integrated into the Air Management System Dual-Channel Digital Electronic Controller, AMS, which is located inside the Mid-Secondary Power Distribution Assembly, SPDA. Each channel contains its own processor, power conditioning circuits, input and output cards, and ARINC 429 interfaces. The AMS controller receives commands from the Environmental Control System control panel and the Environmental Control System sensors. It communicates with the MAUs and the SPDA via the ARINC 429 bus to drive the torque motors, which controls opening and closing of the Environmental Control System valves. Control of the air conditioning system is provided by the air conditioning panel, located on the cockpit overhead panel. The air conditioning system can only be operated if engine, APU, or ground air supply is available. The cross-bleed selection facilitates dual-pack operation with only one bleed source. When bleed air is provided and the air conditioning pack switches are pushed, the flow control valve will drive towards the open position and the pack will operate. When the switches are pushed again, the flow control valve will close and pack operation will be stopped. The air conditioning control panel also includes the cockpit temperature and cabin temperature selector knobs. Adjustment of the selector knobs increases or decreases duct temperature, which allows control of the cockpit or cabin ambient temperature to between 19 and 30 degrees Celsius. The passenger compartment selector knob has a detente at the fully counterclockwise position. In this position, the temperature control for the passenger compartment is transferred to the flight attendant panel. Note: if the passenger temperature control system has the two-zone optional configuration, two selector knobs will be provided on the flight attendant panel. Recirculation fans are controlled by the cockpit selector switch. The switch has two positions, off and auto. Switch off position is enunciated by an illuminated strip bar. In the auto position, the switch will be dark and controls both recirculation fans at the same time. Four types of indication are used to monitor environmental control system operation. The ICUS provides indication of the pressurization system parameters. The CAS field display shows warning, caution, and advisory messages. By selecting the MFD menu bar, the ECS synoptic page will provide system status and indications concerning the environmental control system. CMC messages can be viewed on the Copilot multi-function display by selecting Maintenance on the menu bar.